What is up, people? My name is Ruben, and today we are reviewing Thor number 4. And if you hear any weird beeping noises in the background, that is just my washer, so don't freak out. Alright, let's get into the story now, shall we? The issue starts off with Thor waking up in Asgard and wondering where his arm went. Luckily for him, Odin is there to fill in the missing details and give Thor a much needed pep talk. And by pep talk, I mean telling him how big of an idiot he is. Thor's in a hurry to get back to Midgard. After all, it's still under his protection. Odin was expecting this and sent out word to the finest blacksmiths in all the realms to make him a new arm. An old acquaintance of Thor's named Screwbeard has made him one made of black Uri. Thor thanks his friend for the gift and is about to take off to Earth, but Odin tells him he needs to know some things before he goes. 1. His hammer's gone missing, and 2. His mother is also missing. Now we pick up where the last issue ended, with Thor demanding his hammer back from Lady Thor and wanting to know where his mother is. Malekith and Nagr, who were fighting, have now stopped and are now watching the people of Thunder argue. They apparently don't want to miss the Jerry Springer moment that's happening in front of them. Lady Thor attempts to explain the situation to Thor, but he's not having any of it. To make it worse, she accidentally touches him with Mjolnir, which puts him over the edge and he punches her through the wall. As the fighting escalates, Thor loses his axe, to which Lady Thor says she'll give him a quarter, to which he replies, "Hell with you." She explains that the hammer chose her, but he says she has no idea what it means to wield the hammer, that he's died for it, and he will die for it again if need be. Their fight ends with Mjolnir flying around and hitting all the frost giants that have surrounded them during their fight. Thor sees the hammer coming back to him, but actually just going back to its new owner. A disappointed Thor looks on and acknowledges the new owner of the hammer. He just wants to know one thing: if Lady Thor is his mother. She answers the question pretty quickly by kissing him on the lips. Although he still doesn't trust her completely, they work together to defeat the remaining frost giants. After all the giants are taken care of, Malekith shows up to say farewell and to burn up Thor's arm. Then Nagr shows up and tells the Thors to get off his island, which they do, but promise him next time they'll have him answer for all his crimes. Now that the frost giant invasion is taken care of, the focus shifts to freeing all the heroes trapped in the ice. And thanks to the mages from Asgard, they're all freed, including Thor's mom, who came down with Asgardian warriors against Odin's wishes. Freya asks Thor if he knows who she is, to which he replies, "All I know is that she is worthy." He also says not to call him Thor anymore, as he's not worthy of it. He's Odin's son, and she is Thor. Back on Roxxon's frozen island, we see Aegir negotiating with someone. He says this is the real Luffy skull, the other was just a decoy. In exchange for the skull, he wants realms. Malekith says maybe they can do business together after all. This was a great way to end the first story arc of the new series. I'm really liking it so far. Having them fight was pretty cool, and then having them resolve their issues was great too. Kinda neat that it all happened in one issue. And you gotta love the bad guys. Aegir and Malekith, they're great bad guys. They're just so great at it. Even though they were in here for like 3 pages, they still have moments where you're like, wow, you guys are complete asses. And great bad guys. I love those two. The art once again was just beautiful. I mean, I don't even bring it up anymore. It's pretty much a given in this series, just like it was in God of Thunder. But I guess it's worth mentioning that, yeah, it's really great. So altogether, I give Thor number 4 9 Lego Luffies out of 10. It's a great issue. Pick it up. You should pick up 1 through 4 and read them all together because they're great.